All right, man. It's Friday. We're doing freeform rock podcast, the After Show, man. And we got the Fooger, and we got Jerry Superman. What's up, brothers? What are you guys doing, man? What's up? Yeah,
I'm obviously hanging with you, man. What do you think I'm doing?
I know you ain't hanging with Bushy. Just joking. All right, Booger. What's up, brother?
Hey
Kerry
man,
King, motherfucker.
ah, Kerry King would be happy to be me. Oh, I'm sorry, that was backward. That was
He'd probably be
backwards.
happy. He'd probably be happier.
I wish I could play guitar like Kerry. That's fine.
Yeah,
But
You
right.
probably
Me
play
too.
better than him. Jeff Hanneman was a talent in that band.
hey, everybody's a talent of that band. Everybody's ever been
Well,
in that band
I
is a
forgot Dave
talent.
Lombardo rules too. I just don't like the singing.
Every soul that has passed through that band is a fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So my situation right now is everything's cool. I saw Deadpool Wolverine. That was really fucking entertaining. I love that.
You need to watch Loki now.
Yeah, yeah. Which I understood what you said now. It's like, did you see Loki? I was like, no. And you're like, well, some shit spills over, but you'll get it. And
Yeah, you'll get it. Yeah, I knew he would.
we
Because
we got it for sure. But yeah, man. But that was also preceded by, some whiskey in the pop at the movie theater. So
oh, nice.
yeah.
Where'd you go? AMC? They got a bar at AMC now.
Well, we could absolutely get liquor and beer, but it takes so fucking
Whoa! Time the
long.
fuck out. You mean to tell me you guys have fucking theaters with self alcohol in it?
Yeah,
Yes.
the AMC theaters here have a bar called McGuffins.
We have an AMC theater here, but it's like fucking like it needs seriously fucking over,
Do
an
you have stadium
overhauls.
seating? Do you have the seats that go back on you?
Yes.
Only the front row of where the two like the bottom and the that part.
Dude, we have the recliners, and you can even hit the band. There's a button on the side that heats your seat, so you got bad lower back. That
Oh,
fucking helps your back.
you guys fucking suck,
Dude,
dude.
this is completely the truth. Like we have like where I was at, we kicked back, all of a sudden reclined, put a little heat on my back.
Right? Didn't that
That
feel
was
great?
good. Oh, it was perfect. It was
It
perfect.
goes off after a while, and you have to push it back on.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Kidding me? And it's
Tennessee
fucking
sucks.
and some of the fucking
But
rooms fucking
but
smell like
but to get the booze from this place, fuck it, man. It takes like 25 minutes for someone to find a key, and then I gotta unlock it.
Oh,
And
dude,
then
I got my booze within like 3 minutes, so I was good. There
no,
was people in front
not here.
because there was people in front of me.
So we just brought a flask. We just brought a flask full of whiskey, and we bought a big pop.
That's what my friend Daniel Herbert
Get a big
does.
pop, and then he just like just spike it.
He
And
gets
then
he gets a water bottle and fills it with whiskey or vodka and puts it in his pocket. And when you go through those metal detectors, they don't fucking know what you have in
No,
there.
metal detectors.
there is
Fuck.
absolutely no testing through our movie theaters.
Or we have no, I'm not movie theaters. I'm talking about concerts. He brings those into concerts, dude, like a whole bottle of fucking
Oh.
whiskey and a whole bottle of vodka because he puts it in like one of those Dasani bottles, just pours it in there, puts it in his inner pocket, and they don't fucking catch it.
Well, been there, done it, and a successful outcome. Trust me.
Well, I
Yeah,
did
ours,
that.
ours
did
fucking
that.
needs them. Go ahead, sorry, man.
You remember
Go ahead,
that movie, The Sixth Man, with one of the Wayans brothers playing
No.
basketball? Well, I think this was like late 90s, early 2000s. There was a movie called The Sixth Man. Me and my two friends, we went there, and I put I had the 49ers starter jacket with that huge pocket. Remember that huge fucking pocket they had in the beginning of the 49ers, those starter jackets? They had huge zipper pockets.
Yep.
So I put in like pints of fucking peppermint schnapps, whiskey, tequila, and snuck in like a 12-pack of beer. And we got in there. My two friends didn't want to fucking drink. You motherfuckers. We bought all guess who drank everything? Me.
You.
Me. And guess what?
Right,
I blacked out. The first time I ever blacked out.
well, the $1 million question is, what are the costs of this? What are the costs of this stuff in the movie?
That was in the 90s. It cost me less than $50
No,
for
what currently?
Oh, currently that'd be a lot of fucking money.
What the amount of booze costs?
not a
Yeah, how much is
booze.
it? They sell it at the
Well-
theater, right?
Oh, the booze, I got like 2 drinks for like, I got 2 beers. It's only like $25.
Only? That's a fuck. That
Well,
sounds right for a
if you go
theater,
to
though.
SoFi Stadium, you buy a can,
Yeah,
16
that's
ounce,
true.
22-ounce beer
Oh,
for
dude,
22 bucks.
fuck you guys, man. You guys had cool theaters, man. Fucking some of the rooms fucking stink like feet in our theater. It's like fuck. It's like it definitely needs an overhaul, man. It's like seeing a movie in the 2000s, maybe the early 2000s. That's how far behind it is. I mean, we still get to see the good movies and the sound is good, but fuck, man. I didn't even know they served booze in fucking theaters.
Yeah, they have booze in my AMC's.
I mean, I knew in Europe and shit they did that, but I never knew they did that
they're
here.
also dine-in theaters. You could like reserve. I got the A-list. It's $24 a month.
I got that too.
And you could get on there and you could order food in the AMC dine-in theaters and they bring it to your seat.
Ah,
Like good
I
burgers, chicken.
I got even a more Stone Age version of that. We used to have a theater movie theater, a diner movie theater, and you would go in, sit down, waitress would come up, give you a beer menu, give you a food menu, you'd order it, they bring it out, so we'd have pitchers of beer, a bunch of wings, whatever, while watching the movie. That's where I saw the Mark Wahlberg Invincible movie. Oh, we had probably had about 100 wings and 14 pitchers of beer.
fucking
that-
A, dude. That,
Yeah.
that would make that movie more tolerable because I thought it was awful.
You didn't like it?
Nah.
Really?
First of all, it's fucking about the Eagles and fuck the Eagles, man.
Yeah, fuck the Eagles.
Well, I mean, it wasn't brand specific to me. It was just like about guy just kind of rising up, you know.
Sure. But I'm a huge Greg Kinnear fan, and so
Oh, I
that
love
made-
As Good as It Gets with him and Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, he played.
God damn, that's a good movie.
Oh, come on, man. That's a totally kind of different movie. That's not the kind of movie As Good as It Gets is a great, amazing movie.
Fucking great movie.
But I'm not eating wings and drinking pitchers of beer with my friends during that movie. Okay.
I
Right.
eat
that
I'm
makes it
drinking
better.
some
wings
wine
and
with
drink
my
pitchers
wife.
of beer to
I'm
any
drinking
movie.
some wine with my wife. How's that?
How about some? All right, man. Let's get to some music news. Just today, I think Jerry put it up first. Give him credit where credit's due. Aerosmith is like fucking just quit because they say Steven Tyler isn't up to snuff and they don't want to go out there without them being like 100%. And I agree with that. And that is fucking awesome. Kiss, Paul Stanley. Why the fuck didn't you do that? Paul Stanley couldn't sing for the last 12 years. Goddamn. But what do you think about that, Mooger?
Are you saying Aerosmith has called off everything?
They called off the whole tour. They canceled it. I was going to
Holy
try to
shit.
get tickets here for December 5th at the Forum, but they're gone.
I
now.
did not hear that. I heard they were supposed to start up back up in October.
They were, but Steven Tyler's voice is not there after surgery, and they don't want to go out like that.
Oh, that's fucking heartbreaking. But
Isn't it?
I saw them 3 times, so I'm good.
I saw them twice. I saw
I've
them
seen
on
them 5 times.
I saw them on a permanent vacation tour at the Long
Yes.
Beach, at the Long Beach Arena, where you hear Iron Maiden say, "Scream for me, Long Beach!" You know, at that
The
arena.
rhyme of the ancient mariner.
Scream for me, Long Beach. Bruce Dickinson, the best singer of Iron Maiden, by the way. Fuck you,
Oh,
Paul
geez.
Di'Anno fans. Fuck
Love
you.
Paul Di'Anno.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I like Paul
Look.
Di'Anno, but he ain't as good as Bruce. That new Paul Di'Anno album does not compare to
You know,
Bruce's.
the
album.
Paul and Bruce connections are so awesome because it just says how awesome Blaze fucking Bailey was. Now, he's not even mentioned in the conversation because
How?
he's so above
Blaze?
those guys.
Who?
I'm just kidding.
You asked me what I thought about Steven Tyler and Aerosmith calling it up.
Yeah.
How did we end up with Blaze Bailey?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Oh, the Scream for Me Long Beach.
Oh, because I
Iron
went
Maiden thing.
Scream for me, Long Beach.
Yeah.
He tied it into that, so that kind of makes sense.
What I'm gonna say about Aerosmith is I hope they do 1, 2, 3 more shows, not a tour, just a few more shows to say hello, goodbye. I would love that. And I think Steven could do that. He couldn't do a tour. And if his voice is that far shot, that's okay. You give us goddamn 45, 50 years of music, man. In fact, 50 years of music. This year, you gave us 50 years of music. So don't, there's nothing to be ashamed of, man. It's like, but if you can do 1 or 2 or 3 more shows, I would love that. But
They
if you
said they're
can't,
done, dude. They're finito. They're done.
that's fine. That's fine. But if it is what it is, no fucking love lost, man. I've seen them live. I love them live. They've given me a lifetime of music to enjoy and love. And I think that's very proper. Just bow down when you're out, man. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I think they're doing it the right way, like Rush did with Neil
Yep.
Peart, because Neil Peart said he couldn't drum it the way he does. I'm surprised I didn't get corrected on this yet, Jerry.
Well, I mean, Neil Peart was actually having some, his arms were hurting, all that. So yeah, it doesn't
yeah,
look
he had
right.
integrity.
And he was obviously sick. I mean, so
Here.
No, he wasn't sick back then. He didn't get that
No?
diagnosis for like a couple of years later.
Oh, okay. I thought they knew he
No,
was sick
he
during
he
that
didn't
last
know
story.
that yet.
No,
Gotcha.
at that actual end of the road, I think he knew he was sick, but it wasn't affecting him yet. And I
End of
think
the
that's
road
why
is
they,
Kiss.
right.
Rush didn't call it a farewell tour. They just toured and said, "Hey, you might want to come out. This might be our last." They didn't like do it that way. I couldn't get tickets to the Forum, dude. Their last fucking show ever, right in my area. I could not get tickets. It was fucking sold out. Fucking Rush fans were everywhere. I did get tickets for the tour before that, which was the Clockwork Angels tour, which is fucking amazing. But when people knew this was the last fucking tour of Rush, they fucking came out in droves. Watch they have a documentary called Time Stands Still. You haven't seen that. It's about the final tour. It's really
And
cool
to quote
Yeah.
Mooger, how do we get from Aerosmith to talking about Rush?
because Rush rules.
But
Because
anyway,
we're talking about final tours.
Okay, I'm gonna put
We're
my
just
2 cents
talking.
in.
We're
Rush-
just talking about the finals.
I'm
yeah.
saying Aerosmith is going out like Rush. They ain't
All right.
fucking drip jipping you.
No, hold on.
Well, no, because Aerosmith didn't get to do like a really grand farewell. They did 2 shows.
Well,
And
Rush didn't do it either.
no, Rush did. Rush
But
did
they didn't say it was a farewell tour. They just said, "Come out." It might
People
be.
knew it because on that documentary, people in the crowd were crying because they knew it was the end. Somehow they knew it was the end.
Getty didn't want it to end.
Oh,
Just
I'll
saying
get
that.
Anyway, my view on the Aerosmith thing is, you know what? In a world of retirements and unretirements and retirements and again more unretirements, I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt. I mean, I think they should, but if there's some miracle Steve Tyler can get his voice back, I can see them coming back. If not, it's cool. I've seen them 5 times. Thank you, man. They fucking let the music do the fucking talking. Great band, great live band, cool motherfuckers too. All 5 of them, man.
Yep.
Joey,
Yep.
Brad.
Joey wasn't going to be on this tour though.
Steven, fucking Tom, and Joe, man. Just a fucking thank you, and thank you for the most part of your career. The same fucking people in the band, except for one little,
Well, you had that Calypso,
the Crespo era, and that was
I
one
like
album.
both those eras though. Rock and a Hard Place is
And
a
then-
great
oh,
album.
that stuff was really good. It was
Really
really
good.
good.
Yeah, that was a little minor thing, no big deal. The originals got back together.
But
And,
I will not say it does not break my heart a little bit to think that Aerosmith will never tour again. So
It kind of breaks
Now-
my heart because I wanted to try to get tickets for that
Let,
December
let me-
5th tour.
let me quote something Mark said last night at the BS session show. Joe Perry said he could see them doing another Aerosmith album or something like that, right, Mark?
Yeah.
Now, I would be down with that, but like we talked about, Brad would just say, "Us 5 only write the fucking music. Fuck the outside writers, man."
I
Let's go
agree with
back.
Brad.
And that would be a fucking kick-ass album way to go, I think, man. I really do. But I get it. These outside writers, like I said, make them money. Do they need the money? I don't think so, but still,
I think it's mostly Steven Tyler that gets a fucking hissy fit on that shit.
But yeah, if they could convince me that it's just those 5 guys writing songs, and you got to include Joey. Sorry, got to fucking include Joey.
Yeah, Joey isn't even in this tour, anyways.
Yeah, but I know you got to include him somehow to make it, a real official good fucking, Aerosmith album. Anyway, that's how I feel. Thank you, Aerosmith, man. Fucking not a bad word to say about him. I love him, dude. So enjoy your retirement if that's the case.
Yeah, I love Joey Kramer. I think the guy is a very underrated drummer. He had a groove. Nobody had a groove like Joey Kramer. I'm sorry. So I'm sorry, you Kiss nerds here. I like Joey Kramer way better than Peter Criss. I think he had a groove. Him and Adler had that groove when he was in Guns N' Roses.
Steven Adler was a fucking below par drummer, in my opinion.
Dude, he had a groove on fucking that first album, man. That first album, dude. You can't deny that.
Matt Sorum blows him out of the fucking water, dude.
Oh, I like Matt Sorum a lot, especially in the Cult.
Just unfortunately, Matt Sorum had to fucking play on the shitty second album. No, they're not shitty, but they're overrated.
Wait a minute. Didn't he play the bongos?
Matt Sorum?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's talent, man.
Have you heard Velvet Revolver? Those 2 albums are kick ass with him.
But I mean, Adler was not an exceptional drummer. I mean, obviously he was good. He wouldn't be where he was.
Well, I think Matt Sorum is a better drummer than Adler, but it's like you got Bill Ward of Black Sabbath, right? It has a different groove with Matt Sorum compared to Adler. It's like you listen to fucking Paradise City or Rocket Queen. Matt Sorum does not have that groove that Adler had.
Fair enough. And it doesn't mean just because the person that replaces a person is better per se. I mean, original is better. I mean, Bruce Kulick, fucking even Tommy Thayer is probably a better guitarist than Ace Frehley, but I'd rather fucking have Ace Frehley in there, you know what I mean? Because he was
Ace Frehley was very sloppy. Tommy Thayer was very technical. I mean, come on.
But still, I mean, it was that sloppy sound that made Kiss, man. It was. There's a live albums, everything were just
Ian
awesome.
Wadley would totally disagree with you guys.
Totally fucking awesome.
He hates Ace right now.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny as fuck.
Well, I don't like what Ace is becoming right now, but it is what
he's
it is.
becoming a douchebag.
I think he's always been kind of
being a douchebag like Paul and Gene are. I don't understand that. Gene Simmons has always been a douchebag. So is Paul Stanley, and we all liked Ace because he wasn't a douchebag, but now he's becoming a douchebag.
No.
I mean, Peter's a douchebag. I mean, so
well,
don't
Peter
that all
at
4 of
least
them are
left.
douchebags. Yeah, Peter's been quiet. He's been the smart one.
He's been quiet,
Yeah.
He was a good drummer before he got in a car accident. I will agree with that, But I think Eric Carr was far superior to Peter Criss.
I mean, he was a caveman drummer, Eric Carr was, man. He pounded those motherfuckers, dude. But I know Peter Criss's sound, that fucking big band style of drums that he brought to the band worked, man. Especially in Dress to Kill and Hotter Than Hell, man. His drumming is fucking awesome on those 2 albums. The sound quality sucks, but it's still there's. I mean, the drumming's still good on it. So that's what I think.
But Bryan Adams, man, he just released what was that song? Rock'n'Roll Hell.
Yep.
Rock'n'Roll Hell, and he's doing
great song. Great
he's
song.
doing War. What is that? God of War. What is he doing?
War Machine.
War Machine. Fucking A, I want to hear that War Machine version because I liked Rock'n'Roll Hell. I liked it better than the Kiss's version. I think Bryan is a better vocalist than anybody in Kiss. And he said he was a 22-year-old.
Are you telling me he redid that horrible song off of Creatures called Rock'n'Roll Hell?
He did Rock'n'Roll Hell and he did War Machine.
Yeah.
I know he wrote War Machine's great. Rock'n'Roll Hell is a horrible song.
I love Rock'n'Roll Hell, but I love Bryan Adams' version better.
Is this off of Creatures?
Yeah, both of them are off of Creatures. He said he was a 22-year-old songwriter. Him and Jim Balance came in there.
That's another one in my heart.
You don't like War Machine? I want to hear the version of War
Machine.
Give
me up.
Hey, I did put the version. I did put his new video.
You can go to hell.
Hey,
I mean,
listen to
it's
Brian.
so
Listen,
fucking cheesy. I hate this fucking
listen to
song.
Brian Adams' version of Rock and Roll Hell. You might like it better.
This is a bad song. Bad.
I like Rock and Roll Hell.
Nope.
Did you hear it, Jerry? Did you hear the Brian Adams version?
No, I haven't yet, but I'm going to.
I did.
Oh
put
my
it,
God.
I did put it in our chat group.
Yeah,
So
I saw
check it
that.
out.
I will. I'll listen to it later.
Oh man.
Okay. Are you guys cool? You still love me even though I don't like this song?
That's fine, but listen to the Brian Adams version. You might like it.
I'm not going to.
You fucking
Why?
bash Kiss, man. You're fired. No, we don't bash Kiss on this show, dude.
I bash Kiss all the time. What the fuck you talking about? Kiss is my whipping boy.
I love you, Jerry.
All right, Matt. But we let's get to Skid Row's Rob Hammersmith says we are still looking for a permanent singer. Mooger.
Lizzie
Who said
Hale.
that?
Lizzie
Rob
Hale.
Hammersmith. Who the fuck is that? Is he the drummer?
It must be, yeah. I
He
don't know
must
the
be a
drummer.
drummer. I don't fucking know.
All I
who he is.
know was Rob Afuse was the only drummer I knew from.
Yeah,
So.
Rob Hammersmith.
I say Lizzie Hale.
Step down
That's
for
not-
her. No way she'll do it. No way.
Hailstorm makes a lot of money, dude. She ain't gonna go for Skid Row.
Bullshit.
No,
Skid Row
I
plays
agree.
what, three dates a week? She can do her weekends with Hailstorm, and she can do her big dates, and then she can roll in and do her shit with Skid Row, and she needs to record a record with Skid Row.
I agree with you on that because I remember a lot of motherfuckers in the Rock and Metal Combat podcast, even Ralph, Dr. Fuck, Vieira, said that he liked Lizzie's fucking versions of Skid Row songs when he saw those videos, but he doesn't like Hailstorm. That tells me a lot when Ralph says that she did a good job. Because he loved Eric Gronwall.
Nah, she ain't going anywhere. She's not gonna. This is temporary for her.
I agree with you guys.
It would be a step down for her because Hailstorm's more popular at the moment.
Okay, then we get to Eric Martin admits he is second guessing Mr. Big's decision to call it quits. I
Why
hope we
not?
do more records. What do you think about that, Jerry?
Why not? Everybody else is fucking doing it. That's all I gotta say.
I like that last album 10. I think it's fucking amazing.
Oh, that one song was god awful. The one where there's like
listen to the rest of the album, dude.
they're all playing different instruments. There's like
I
five
like
of
that
them.
song, but that's cool. You don't
Oh,
like it?
yeah, it was fucking awful, dude.
I liked it.
And I love Mr. Big. No, I like Mr. Big, but man, what I'm hearing off this new album, I don't really like. So
Yeah, if I get
fine.
to Tennessee, I'll bring your Mr. Big CD back.
I've already got it. You can keep it.
Oh, well, then I got two.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gotta think of what I'm gonna keep in Aaron Camaro's case this year.
I know. I gave the Mooger Fugger the tequila, and he gave it to Mooger Fugger. Mooger Fugger put it in his CD thing, and
That motherfucker went that went from Cookeville, Tennessee, to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, to Atlanta, Georgia, back to
Holy
Cookeville,
shit.
and to Nashville.
But the thing is, that's the first time I met the Mooger. And he goes, "You know who I am? I've said this many times on the show. I'm the Mooger Fugger." I go, "Fuck yeah! Here, take this tequila." And he said, "I don't like tequila. I'm going to give it to Aaron Camaro." I go, "Fuck yeah." And Aaron has that. That's cool. He has Freeform Rock Podcast Tequila in his fucking CD section. How awesome is that? Decibel Geek rules. Christopher or Chris Senzak, whoever the fuck you are now. I don't fucking care. Aaron Camaro.
He is the number one motherfucker, man.
Oh, I found out something from Aaron last night that I never knew. That he's in the wrestling business. I didn't know that.
Oh, dude, you don't listen
Never
to the
knew that.
podcast?
I've never heard them.
He's like an announcer for wrestling a lot, dude.
That's what I mean. How cool is that, man?
He's fucking. I hate wrestling, dude. The only wrestlers I fucking care for is like Andre the Giant, fucking what's that fucking guy's name?
Woo!
I like that dude.
Ric
And
Flair.
I like fucking Hulk Hogan,
Fuck Hulk Hogan.
Roddy Piper. They Live is fucking one of the greatest movies of all time.
Mm.
I came here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. Guess what? I'm out of bubblegum. Fucking, but what do you guys think about the Pantera's former manager says The world needed to see this band again, Jerry.
Obviously, by the response they're getting, they may have. I was even surprised by the people going to the show, so it's working. I mean, so
I saw
I
them
was
open
wrong.
up for Metallica on the no repeat weekends. They were amazing.
Yeah.
What were we talking
Wolfgang.
I mean,
about?
you got Charlie Benante and fucking Zach Wild. I mean, come on now. I mean, you're not
Hey,
slumming
hey,
there. So
hey, stop. What are we talking about?
Pantera. The manager says they need to see this band again. The former
Fuck yeah.
manager.
Yeah. I'm with Jerry on this one.
Well, I am too. I
Yeah.
fucking loved it. I saw them open up for Metallica on the no repeat
Yeah.
weekends with Mammoth WVH. It was fucking great the first night.
and what'd you have the second night?
And oh, Mooger's gonna hate me on this. Five Finger Donkey Punch. And he loves that band, Five Finger Death Punch. And I don't know if he likes Ice Nine Kills. They're fucking horrible.
Are they the body let the body hits the floor guys?
No, that's that other band. No,
I don't
Ice Nine
fucking
Kills
know.
is a new metal band, and they suck. They suck fucking.
No, I'm
donkey
talking about
dicks.
Five Finger Death Punch. Aren't they the let the
No,
bodies hit the floor?
no, isn't it Ramstein?
No, what's that Ramstein?
Let the bodies hit the floor. The singer died of that band, whoever that
Yeah,
band was.
yeah.
No,
Oh,
that wasn't them.
okay, I don't know.
I can't remember that.
A lot of those bands that era I really don't know or follow. So
I hate fucking new metal. I only like Linkin Park. Linkin Park is really the only new metal band I like. Fuck Korn, fuck the Deftones, fuck all that shit.
I
like
don't
Linkin
like
Park.
Deftones.
I like Linkin Park. Chino has the worst
I like
vocals.
Linkin Park. I like Power Man 5000. Sorry. If you don't,
Who's the
I'm
one
not
that did
sorry.
let the bodies hit the floor?
That'd be Drowning Pool.
Drowning Pool. There you go. Yeah, I don't like that band.
Yeah.
Well, I did like that band. I like so much new metal. So much new metal. I love it.
What new metal bands do you like? You like Korn?
Yeah. I mean, I like Korn up to a point, and I like Motley Crue up to a point. Okay.
I like Crew
So
new metal.
every band I like up to a point. It
That's what
doesn't
he's
need to
saying, up
be
to a
all the
point.
way. Does not
I
need to be all
hate
the way.
Limp Bizkit fucking scribble.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
Limp Bizkit sucks. I like
Hot dog
Linkin Park.
flavored star fucking water or whatever the fuck they were. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Link.
Yeah.
I think Fred Durst is a character and he's fucking cool.
Oh, come on, man.
I
He's a
give
fucking
him
character.
props for being a character where he gives you different looks. That's fucking cool. I give him credit for that. And that last album we reviewed, and I liked half of it. It's fucking embarrassing. How could I like half of a fucking Limp Bizkit album?
Wow.
What the fuck is wrong with
That
me,
requires
dude?
a fucking smacking when I see you next time.
Yeah,
man.
you need to smack the fucking shit
Yeah.
out of me for liking that fucking album, dude. Well, fucking, I got Eric Martin saying he wants to do fucking he regrets that shit. I don't think there's anything else that I didn't bring up on BS last night, man. You guys got anything else to say, man?
Let's see what else is new in the music world business. Nick Mason scared me last night by saying there could be some future Pink Floyd AI.
Oh
which
shit!
I hope that I saw that. I'm like, no, don't fucking do it, please. But I thought about it more. If there was a band that could get away with the AI, it could be Pink Floyd because of their stage show. You know what I mean? I'm not saying I would like it, but yeah, it would be interesting. But because basically they're a faceless band. They're behind the music and the stage show. You know what I mean? Unless you can see David Gilmour walking down the street, you probably wouldn't recognize him. You know what I mean? So that's how
I totally recognize David Gilmour.
Well, I would because I mean, Nick Mason. I mean, Anyway, what I'm saying is, if there was a band that could get away with it, it would be them. But I hope they don't do it because I'm not a fan of it. What else is new? Fuck. I don't know, dude. I can't think of anything else. Football season's starting up again. Looking forward to that. Man, what do you guys think of the new kickoff? Did you guys watch that?
The new what?
The new kickoff.
I don't like that shit. They could only do it in the fourth quarter, the onside kick and shit.
Yeah, it was funny watching it actually. I mean, it was like watching like like fucking Pee Wee football or something. It was different. So it's gonna take a while to get used to that. So yeah. I
Hey,
have no
hey
fucking
guys, hey guys. Can I say something? One thing.
Go for
we're
it.
all
Man.
ears.
Can I say one thing?
Go for it.
Speak, young man. Speak.
See what
Oh,
you
okay,
everyone.
okay. I'm gonna say Bangadong.
Dagadong.
Bangadong.
Babadook.
Get it on?
Babadook.
Bangadong.
Babadook. Dangagon.
Yeah, I love fucking Power Station, but that album does not compare to the Arcadia album. I'm sorry. I love the Sign Le Bon, fucking Nick Rhodes, fucking the other Taylor, John. What it was fucking? I can't
John,
remember.
Andy, and fucking
No,
Beavis.
John wasn't in Arcadia, dude. He was
Uh,
in fucking
Beavis.
Arcadia.
Beavis Taylor, I think.
No, it was I forgot the drummer's name. They were in that band. I love that album way better than the Power Station album. They got a lot of like Power Station had Bang It Gone, Get It On. They had lots of fucking great songs in there,
Some
but
like it hot.
Some Like It Hot was great. But the Arcadia album was way better to me. Lady
I didn't like
Ice.
either one of them.
I love that fucking shit, man. Well, fucking, let's get the fuck out of here, man. I think we're all drunk,
Dude.
right?
Yeah, I'm already passed out actually.
Oh shit.
I'm old. I'm fucking brittle now, dude. I can't handle my alcohol anymore.
I'm old too, dude. Last night at BS sessions, I was fucked up. Now I
Right.
broke up with my girlfriend, but we're still friends, like always. But there you go. Let's get the fuck
Right.
out of here, man.
All right,
Say
guys,
hi
take
to
it
Jana
easy.
Mooger. Say hi to your wife. I love her. She rules. You got a great wife. Jerry, say hi to your wife also. I don't have a wife right now, so don't say hi to my wife. Let's get the fuck out of here. Later.
Later, guys.
Later, guys.